Hello, my name is Flo and I'm here to give you a message from me to you about your dream. And I would just like to say that in all our dreams we have the most amazing messages from Spirit. And it's really important for us to listen to these messages because it can improve our lives in so many different ways and directions. Now let's move on to your dream. I'm going to talk to you about your dream of ants. And yes, we can find ants everywhere in life, especially our dreams. And what does it mean? The dream psychology version of what ants mean, according to Sigmund Freud, is that ants represent your work ethic. To see ants crawling on you in a dream suggests possible irony. And to step on ants implies a work situation is going to go wrong. Ants, if we look at them, they rose from dinosaurs around 100 million years ago and have spread throughout the world. The total number of the different types of ants and their expansion have undertaken radiation of interest in various sciences. Ants are by far the most advanced social insects. They form complicated societies. They attain rank from the following biological traits. The adult ant cares for the young. At least one generation of ants live together in the same nest, and each colony is divided into workers and royal castes. Now, the reason why I mention this is we need to look at this biological trait in order to understand the spiritual significance of seeing the ant in the dream. This can translate into meaning that the dream itself is about your social environment. To see ants in your dream is connected, as I've said before, to a work situation in many of the dream books that I have on my bookshelves. And my personal interpretation of ants is that at the moment you are surrounded by a huge amount of social interactions, perhaps social difficulties, complex relationships. Now, we must also consider that ants can come in many different colours, such as black, red, white, or even green ants. And these can appear in our dream. Now, the actual colour of the ant is rather important when interpreting this dream. The black ant, which is the general common dream, is connected with the underworld and those things that we don't see in life. So when I was talking before about toxic relationships, the black ant featured in your dream can mean that people are working behind your back. And yes, they do. People do work behind your back and do say things behind your back. It is the natural process of our human existence that there are people gossiping. The red ants in a dream is associated with difficult problems and also anger in relationships. If you've had somebody angry at you lately, it's not uncommon to dream of red ants in a dream. The green ant denotes that we need to become more grounded in life, whereas white ants in a dream means spiritual development, especially from a social perspective. There are many other interpretations connected to the dream of ants, which I'm going to quickly cover in this video. So, as I've said before, ants are about social interaction. They are also connected to work and also working hard. I will say, from a spiritual perspective, your hidden message in this dream is to work hard, and that can be in your relationships, that can be in your work, and that can be on yourself and your own perception. If you see ants in a line, this indicates new beginnings and a possible breakup of relationships. The answer is just work hard. To have ants in your pants indicates there's going to be situations you will find difficult to control in the near future. And this dream is also important if ants are crawling on you or on your body or in your house, for example. If the ant is larger than yourself, then this can indicate you will encounter a huge pile of work and it will be very difficult to ensure that you can complete the work on time. If the ant is brown, this can suggest that you need to meditate and be more grounded when it comes to your career. To see ants in a house during a dream, many of you have contacted me about that, suggests that you seem to be working towards something, but you can never actually achieve what you've sort of set out to do. I do also like to just highlight that ants are notorious to be totem animals, and this dream could have come to you because you are connecting with your totem animal, which is an ant. And it means that if this is the case, if you repeatedly dream of ants, it indicates the control of others. Ants can symbolise controlling a relationship and understanding other people. To see ants in the garden during a dream is connected to working in teams and groups. Therefore, this can be a suggestion that you need to work more collaboratively with other people in your life. Now, the number of ants is also very important. So you could see one, you could see two, you could see a colony. The more ants you see in your dream indicates the more social interactions that you're going to have in the future, which will or can be rather challenging. If we look at the ant as well, they're very independent and carry a sense that they don't really care if humans are present or not. They build nests, they search for food. You can often see them wandering around in trails with food on their back, for example. They have an inner curiosity and provide sort of pleasure to each other. So if you think about how small they are, 1/1,000,000th of a size of us human beings, we can see that despite difficulties with relationships, we can overcome the situations. Now, my question, is the dream of ants good or bad? I actually believe that ants is a positive dream. It clearly means you will finally bring your life to order. For you, luck will be on your side, especially navigating all these complex social interactions, as I've spoke about before. There is focus on making sure you take advantage of the opportunities. You must take advantage of everything that comes in your way and realise your goals. Remember also to work hard, as it will pay off. And if you saw ants in any other way, like dying or destroying their colony, these dreams also have an important message for you to always understand yourself. You take care. God bless. I do hope you enjoyed that dream meaning. Bye bye.